Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Future Way Next. We hope you're doing great. Today we will talk about Canada's immigration crackdown. Canada's immigration policies are shifting with a crackdown on visa violations, fraudulent applications and overstayed permits as deportations rise and regulations tighten. Thousands of immigrants face uncertainty, but what's driving this sudden change and who is most at risk? Canada has long been a top destination for immigrants, offering opportunities for skilled workers, international students and asylum seekers. However, recent government actions have signaled a shift in immigration policy with stricter enforcement, more deportations and tougher visa requirements for many. This crackdown is a wake-up call. Thousands of immigrants, some who have lived in Canada for years, are now facing uncertainty, fearing they may be forced to leave. But why is this happening and who is being affected the most? Why is Canada cracking down on immigration? Several factors are driving the shift. One of the biggest concerns is housing, with skyrocketing rent and real estate prices. Some Canadians believe that an influx of newcomers has worsened the housing crisis. International students and temporary workers in particular have been blamed for putting extra pressure on the rental market, making it harder for locals to find affordable homes. Another major issue is fraud. The government has uncovered cases of fake college admissions, forged work permits and people overstaying their visas. In response, immigration authorities have tightened their screening processes and increased enforcement. Political pressure is also playing a role. While immigration has historically been a strength for Canada, growing public concern about rapid population growth and strained public services has led politicians to take a harder stance. The result, a wave of deportations and visa cancellations. Who is being forced to leave? This crackdown isn't targeting all immigrants, only specific groups are being affected. International students. Canada has seen an explosion in international student enrollments, with some private colleges accused of exploiting students by accepting them with little oversight. Many of these students struggle to find housing and jobs, while some arrive on fraudulent documents. Now, immigration authorities are reviewing student visa applications more closely, and those found to have used false information could face removal. Temporary workers. Foreign workers play a crucial role in industries like agriculture, construction, and retail. However, not all follow the rules. Some overstay their permits, while others arrive through shady job offers that don't meet legal requirements. These workers are now under increased scrutiny, with authorities ramping up efforts to identify and deport those who are in Canada illegally. Rejected refugee claimants. While Canada is known for its refugee-friendly policies, not all asylum claims are approved. Those who fail to meet the legal criteria are now being deported faster than before as the government works to clear a backlog of pending cases. Immigrants with criminal records. Canada has strict policies when it comes to criminality. Even minor offenses such as fraud or assault can lead to deportation for non-citizens. The government is prioritizing the removal of individuals with criminal records, arguing that they pose a security risk. Visitors who overstay, tourists and short-term visitors, are expected to leave when their visas expire. However, some choose to stay illegally, often working under the table or living without proper documentation. Immigration officials are cracking down on these cases using data tracking and random inspections to find those who have overstayed. The impact of the crackdown. The consequences of these stricter policies are already being felt. Thousands of people are now scrambling to renew their visas, file appeals or find alternative pathways to stay in Canada. For businesses, particularly in sectors that rely on temporary workers, this shift could lead to labor shortages. Many employers are now worried about finding enough workers, especially in industries like farming, hospitality and health care. At the same time, some experts warn that Canada's reputation as an immigrant-friendly nation could suffer if the government becomes too aggressive with deportations. Future skilled workers and students may choose to move to other countries instead. What can affected immigrants do? For those at risk of deportation, there are still options. Staying informed about policy changes is crucial as immigration rules are evolving quickly. Consulting an immigration lawyer can help individuals explore legal pathways to stay, such as applying for permanent residency under a different program for international students. Ensuring that their college is a recognized institution and that all documents are valid is now more important than ever. Those in Canada on work permits should make sure they follow all regulations and renew their permits on time. The future of Canadian immigration. This immigration crackdown is unlikely to be the last as Canada struggles with economic pressures, housing shortages and concerns over system abuse. Stricter policies could become the new norm. However, Canada still relies on immigration for economic growth. The challenge for policy makers will be finding a balance, keeping the system fair while still welcoming skilled workers, students and refugees who contribute to the country. For now, those in Canada on temporary status should take extra precautions. The government is watching closely, and for many, the risk of being forced to leave has never been higher as Canada enforces stricter immigration rules. Many face the risk of deportation while businesses and communities brace for the impact while the government aims to protect resources and prevent for the challenge remain how to maintain a fair and sustainable immigration system without harming those who contribute to the country's growth. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.